you make fun of me. Y'all didn't hear this because we were not live yet, but he came into the room to make fun of me, and then he left a comment for being late. Damn it, Loki.
He has to be he's the meddling imp.
No intro. There was an intro. It was just very quick.
It
was
was
a
a
blink and you
diminutive
miss it.
intro.
Yes, the blink and you miss it intro. All right. Also, I'm stealing your subtitle. Mark, everyone but me sucks. I appreciate that. Like it. Yes.
You can steal it. It's okay.
What Loki did is called class. Chris? Whose side are you on?
He's bucking for a demotion is what he's doing.
Rude.
Ow. Oh wait, it's cold. Do you know that it's really cold outside right now?
Is it? Hold on. Let me look.
It's in the 40s. It's in the
almost
40s.
60 degrees here.
I wish it was here. No, Loki, Mark, not Smash. No Smash. Mark.
Oh my god, Mark Smash.
No Mark Smash.
Hello everyone. So hello, hold on. Hello. I like that y'all have finally dealt with this. You have Josh was first, Mark was 1,000, and Chris was 10 million. we have finally figured it out. And no, Loki, you don't get a high for being mean. So mean to me. How do I deal with it? So, last stream of the year. Wow!
Whoa!
Woo! Woo!
And what a heck of a way to come back for a visit.
Oh my god. Yes. This has been one hectic year. Holy hell in a handbasket. It has been a
did you do anything?
hectic year. Did I do it? I did everything, apparently. Oh my gosh. I did a little bit of almost everything. This year was insanity. I just wanted to chill out. So this is my wish for 2024. Be chill. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's what my wish is.
No, I was not angry the entire year, Loki. Hush. Only part of it.
He's only angry in Iceland, Loki.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the first shot's fired. Thank you, Josh.
No, he's infinitely tired, not angry. Come on. We know the name.
Well, hold on. I thought he was infinitely abbed now.
Oh, you know what? That is true.
No, that's only during the summer months. Right now, I'm just the cool guy sitting down there.
All right.
The abs will be back. The abs will be back probably end of March, beginning of April, when the broilers turn back on down here.
Yeah. When it goes, oh, you wanted summer for 6 months? Yes. Summertime? Yes.
Yes. I give you some.
That's something us Northerners do not understand.
Y'all would melt.
You
mean the season and a half we have in the South? That's yeah.
3 months of 100 triple digits. Yeah, that's what you want. No, that's not what nobody wanted that.
Chris. Chris explains
infinitely swole, which is why he was angry.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
It's roid rage.
How can you? Those abs are completely natural.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
What
spreading.
are you talking about?
Slanderous propaganda.
That's good enough to go to the buffet and carrying those. That's what all those ribs are from. Those abs, not ribs.
Well, the abs are near the ribs.
True.
That is true. Yeah.
That's just true. That's just a fact. Okay. Are you with facts? No, you're not.
Okay, I have a question to ask. Seeing this year end, why is your lieutenant commander not up here at least to say Happy New Year to everybody?
Well, I could send him the link, but I know he's not showing up.
I know.
Yeah,
He's-
very true.
I just like harassing
He's-
Chris. That's all.
He's the mysterious rogue of the party. Okay, he's always cloaked. All right, but he's always there. But he's always cloaked. You know, like nobody really knows who he is. He's just,
And keep in mind,
He doesn't
he's
speak
also
really.
Santa. He may or may not be Santa, so he's probably still recovering from his world trip.
that is true. That is an intense trip on his rocket ship /
I think-
helicopter.
He might be James Earl Jones, or he has that one of those deep voices. Actually, I've heard Chris's voice. So,
I have
but,
to.
I have as well.
But we're gonna keep the mystery going. Maybe he sounds like James Earl Jones or Morgan Freeman, or like one of those classic voices. You never can tell.
Maybe Patrick Stewart before he became old and decrepit.
Yeah, true.
It could be very, very regal like that. You never know.
Somebody
He has a
broke the
very-
rules. You're gonna get on.
Oh my gosh.
Get on her, Eris. Get on her, Eris.
Oh my god.
Hashtag Mary's always right.
Bad Mary. But thank you, Mary.
It is cold, Mary. Hush. Enjoy your vacation.
You're hiding in the woods. Oh my god.
She finally saw Army of Darkness and decided to see if she could be Ash.
Oh, okay.
Don't go in the cabin, and if you see a skin-covered book, don't grab it, open it, and start reading from it. Okay, only bad things can happen.
Gonna start gaming again. She's gonna have a chainsaw arm. Yay!
Oh my god! How do you hold cards with a chainsaw arm?
I don't know. I will. That's worse than getting a ball thrown at you. I think.
Well, I mean, in the third one, she could have like a gauntlet hand.
True.
I guess you could swap out attachments.
Yeah.
You know?
And she says, "Shut
Kinda
up,
like a-
that's smart." Then I'm definitely not going back again.
You're a cabin on a mountain in the woods alone. Mary, I hate to break it to you, but that's
That's
a
how
lot of
every
horror
horror
movies
film
start
starts.
out.
Yeah.
Do not follow the trail of blood.
Right.
If you hear weird noises, load the shotgun or grab a Bible or something. Grab some.
Mhm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, if you happen to find, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Chaos
Yeah,
and
should be
undead.
fine.
What could go wrong?
It should be okay.
Mhm.
So, I'm also definitely not stalling because I have food that I am waiting on. That is not something I am currently doing.
Did somebody fire up that pizza oven to make one of those wonderful pizzas that somebody shows on the internet, fully knowing that nobody but you and he get to enjoy it, and we all get tortured by it?
I technically have enjoyed it. He made me a cheese pizza with fresh mozzarella, actually. So, yeah.
By the way, Loki, you suck showing those pictures of pizza. That's all I'm saying.
So good. All right, that's something at least. Okay, so I feel like there needs to be a story written about this. Mary and Arwen are in a cabin in the woods
That
together,
could be
and shenanigans happens.
That could be a disaster. Yeah.
Arwen
I feel like
alone
a
in her
parody
house.
horror.
Yeah. With Arwen involved, so something could get destroyed or blown up or ripped open in the fabric of reality. Who knows?
I have said it numerous times before. It's Arwen's world, and we're just trying to understand it.
Hey, y'all!
Yeah, damn it. See, remember how I said last week how Chris likes to come in and talk about delicious food he's making?
Yeah.
Well, between he and Loki, Loki showing the pizza, and Chris does have that bad way of saying what he's cooking, like you said, and it sounds delicious.
No, Ara's not showing up here. She's showing up at Mary's. So all the cats will come.
Yeah. She's riding on a throne carried by cats.
Have fun with that one, Mary. Or when her 2,000 cats show up. No.
Chris, you know what you need to do now.
Yes. Yes.
So what are you eating, Eris? What are you eating?
So I
Nothing
have
right now.
Well,
Not at the
when you
moment.
get it, when you get it, that's what I'm saying. When it arrives.
So I have had like this. So HEB is a local grocery store. No, it's not really local. It's like a Texas grocery
Mhm.
store, and they used to have these baked potato soup kits, and they were amazing,
Oh,
absolutely amazing. And they stopped making them last year, and I was very sad about it because I mean they were like, oh, but here's the baked potato soup that's in these like plastic containers. It's the same thing. No, it's not. Baked potato soup from scratch versus in a plastic container is not the same thing. How dare
No.
you?
no, no.
And so they have them again.
Nice.
And I have been on like a baked potato soup kick. And I was like, I have a lot of food in my fridge at the moment because, it's the holidays. And it's like, oh, I don't need any more because Loki was going out to the grocery store, and I have not been able to stop craving baked potato soup since I made that dreadful decision. So I ordered baked potato soup, and I will be getting another baked potato soup kit, and hopefully they have them at the grocery store today because it is just I'm like addicted to it. I don't know what they put in those seasoning packets.
Correct.
I need my baked potato soup fix. I need it.
Dear Lord.
She wants a break from her cats? Well, she can adopt a mountain lion.
They get. Oh, I could see that. It's like the different reels and stuff of the crazy things white women do with animals, picking up stray animals, and Arwen's outside taking a smoke break, and from girl talk, and a mountain lion walks up and she makes it her pet. That would be to film that. I'm not being funny at all. I'll shut up.
Ha 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 ha.
Hush.
Josh, laugh. Laugh.
Ha.
See, I take compliments when Josh doing ha. Arwen, I mean, Eris, you're just being sarcastic. I called you Arwen. My goodness.
Oh my god.
How sleep deprived are you, Mark?
I got 2 hours worth of sleep. I'm good. I'm
All
fine.
right. Okay.
I got a big cup of ice water sitting right here to keep me awake.
No, I'm definitely not dragging this intro on until I get my soup, and then we can start. La, 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 la. Oop.
Is Loki making the soup in the pizza oven?
No, he was bringing me. I had to order soup. Big sad moment. I had to order soup. I didn't have the soup kit on me, so he's going to bring me oop. Hopefully, oop, yummy oop.
Yes, Chris, she does, and she takes great pleasure in blowing the vape smoke in my face when we're gaming.
Wow.
Oh my
So,
god!
yeah,
She's
Mary,
part of the vape nation.
Mary is evil.
I thought Arwen was already a cougar. Oh my god!
Wow.
Ram bam! Oh my god! I can't. You know what? I actually genuinely cannot confirm or deny that. I don't know. I don't know. She might be one of those. You remember Animorphs?
I
Could be
do.
one of those.
Mhm.
I do.
She could be an Animorph. Goes into a cougar.
As long as it's not one of those shifter novels.
I don't know. What
Yeah, I don't want to read about Arwen in one of those shifter
No.
novels.
No.
No.
You want to explain the shifter novels to Mark?
Oh God, is this that disguise like dinosaur porn stuff, or
You're not
mean,
far off.
Not entirely wrong.
Lucky, I love you so much.
Oh, thank you. All right, Josh. Now you have to know.
where's mine? Where's mine?
Yeah, I want some soup.
Okie, your boys, two of your boys are complaining that they didn't get any soup.
Well, order them soup.
No, no.
Damn, Loki burned us, Josh.
Oh, there you go. Here, I'm gonna because it's gonna make some noise. So, Josh, I have the. You must now tell the shifter about the shift. You know what? Hold on. I'll give the preamble and then you can serve out the main course. So,
Okay.
the shifter thing started because I was looking for collector's editions of just things just for fun. Because I sometimes you don't know all the things that are out there, right? For the different fandoms that you're in. So sometimes you kind of find, oh, there's actually this really cool collector's edition of this, this thing or whatever. So I was looking for that kind of stuff, and I didn't specify what kind of collector's editions I was into. And they brought me book box sets, right? And a lot of them, for some odd reason, were these romance shifter novels, and I don't know why those were recommended to me. I feel trolled a bit because it's not like there's any reason that should be in my immediate Amazon list. I'd never looked it up. I didn't even know they had existed. Just Amazon was like, yeah, no, you'll enjoy this. I'm just like, what? What do you mean?
Well, it depends on your search history too, Eris.
Well, I haven't searched anything for that either, so I don't know. I don't know where they thought that was. Y'all have gotten those ads.
Well, that's
where
what
you're
that's
just
what
like,
you
I don't know.
say, but who knows?
Well, okay. Are you asking me to prove that I didn't do something?
Yes, prove a negative.
Proof a negative. But no, they will not be compensated with oob. All right, hold on. All right. I'm gonna mute. You can tell some of the plots, Josh.
Okay, so they're romance novels, usually involving some hunky guy who is part dragon or bear or something, and falls in love with a woman, and she's inescapably attracted to him. And they have plots around how the guy's father hates normies, and so he banished his son and stuff like that, and all while one of them flat out mentions that the guy who could shift into a bear shifted during sex into bear form.
Okay.
And then she had cubs.
Oh.
It was really disturbing.
Yeah.
And we were and she was just giving us these novels that she came across, and we were just reading the descriptions and just being really, really creeped out.
This is not bestiality at all. No. It starts off human contact.
Sometimes.
Happy New Year, Mary. Have fun. Just do not go into a weird looking cabin further down the trail that lights go on and off and you hear screaming and hollering and blood everywhere. That's bad. Real bad.
All right. They didn't give me a spoon, so I had to go get one.
Bit of an oversight.
You could have brought your straw. Told just never mind.
Yeah.
All right. No, this is like good, really good baked potato soup. Okay.
Does it have bacon in it?
Yes.
Better have bacon.
Well, also, baked potato soup should not be able to be drunk with a straw.
True. It should be thicker than a milkshake.
That is true.
And lumpy. And tons of cheese.
Yes, send me
sour
pictures. I require that, Mary. Yes. If you're gonna go spend some time in the wilderness, take some damn pictures, woman. Okay.
And be sure to take pictures of Arwen's arrival with like her 5 million cats like carrying her.
Oh my god. Hey, rebels.
You
All of
hear-
those things.
You can hear him meowing 3 miles away.
What is that noise?
Oh.
No, oh, no, the cat's meowing should be serenading Arwen.
Meow, meow, meow.
And what you're saying is, like 3 hours before she arrives, she has heralds pronouncing her arrival.
That could work.
You have to share with the group. Yes. You have to share with the class, Mary.
Oh Lord, she's gonna take Arwen hiking to a waterfall. Definitely record that one, Mary.
Yes.
That would be entertaining. That's entertaining enough.
Yes, because I'm picturing Arwen getting too close to the waterfall and then falling in.
It's frozen, y'all. Oh, Chris has now thoroughly bullied her into setting up a group chat to share photos.
I spent New Year's fishing Arwen out of a waterfall.
Well, depending on how cold it is, there shouldn't really be anything to fish her out of. If she falls into it, she just falls on ice.
True.
Depends on how deep it is. Depends on where it is. Just saying.
Yeah, but
So
water
Batwoman taught me-
water up here isn't frozen over yet, so down south
Yeah.
it should
Yeah.
still be flowing.
Yeah, it'll just
Are you
be cold.
being racist? You're being racist
Yes.
against regionalists. Yeah, you're being regionalist. Okay, you don't know.
I forgot global warming. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a climate crisis. So, all right, I have my food. We can now walk. All right, so once again, I have no idea what the hell Josh has put together. I'm very excited.
Okay, so I put together 3 different shorts for us to watch, and I figured, with it being New Year's, they should, it's a time for self-reflection and improvement. So that's what these are, a way to better yourself.
I feel like this needs to be a PSA. You can reflect and better yourself at any point in the year.
And Mark, you may have seen one of these before.
Does it involve monkeys and children just like monkeys? Please, not children just like monkeys. I'm
not saying.
Oh
I'm
no, I feel like that's a confirmation.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Once was enough, Josh. I can't do it again, man. I can't do it again.
Did you do it on purpose?
No, actually, it was funny the first time I saw it.
No, I mean, Josh, that's your name. Josh, did you select that one on purpose?
I did.
Mark?
I did.
I wanted to get that on the record that you purposely chose that one. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna hit play. I gave both of y'all the watch together links if you so desire to pause it yourself. If you do not want to pause it, that is okay too. But it's just how we've been skirting the stupid copyright bot things. That and Josh's amazing Josh/Chris. I don't know who does these anymore. Josh/Chris is amazing. Oh my God, my brain died. Holy crap! What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
The editing of it. There you go. There it is.
I mean,
The little picture.
thumbnail.
No, the picture in the thing, the seats. The
Oh, that was-
overlay. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I did the editing.
Okay. Yeah, so you did the editing, but I meant the overlay.
Yeah, I did this overlay.
Nice. Okay, so for Josh, I want to
There's
give credit where credit's due. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Chris did this amazing thumbnail that's behind us, but
Yes.
they
Well, both. Yes.
so there are like 5 seconds between each short, so we have like a little breather, so we can discuss what we just witnessed.
Oh God.
All right. I am excited. Everyone's excited.
Yes.
It is now party time. Here we go. And no, I couldn't change my.
No! No! No!
Okay, I didn't know if that was in the fucking thing or that was like I was about to turn the volume down. I was like, that was loud.
All right. This is my pencil. The sentient pencil era. This is the equivalent of it. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh my god, that's an old meme. So it actually was a pencil. I know we thought it was a banana for like the longest time.
Oh, it's a pencil. It's definitely a pencil. If you watch it, there is a video short of it that Adega proudly sent me and terrified me with. But I think it scares you more than it does me.
Potentially. I mean, that thing, I don't know what that thing was doing, what it was thinking, what it was. I don't know.
Oh, we're riding bikes and we're happy.
Yeah.
Dale. All right, Dale. Everyone remember this was Dale. Okay.
Yep.
All right. We can't blame the script on somebody else. We can't blame the no. This was Dale. Dale did this. Okay.
I blame
All right.
Dale.
Blame
Hashtag blame Loki.
Somebody's gonna die in this video.
You're not wrong.
This story is about 10 rather close.
How dare you know things that I don't know? All right.
Relations of ours who seem to get into almost exactly the same kind.
What? Why is there wires?
It gets worse.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Kind of trouble we do. All 10 of these jolly characters lived in the same neighborhood.
As children,
and were all
but
good
that's
friends,
good. That's a good thing to put on.
generally speaking. Each of them had a bicycle,
Uh-huh.
and each took care of his bicycle in exactly the took care of himself.
Okay. So?
One day they held a group think and decided to have a picnic in a little park just 9 blocks away. Now that doesn't sound far, but a lot can happen in 9 blocks.
Yes,
right?
it can.
Yeah, you can get kidnapped, you know?
You're not far off, Eris.
No, you're not. It progressively gets worse. Just keep watching.
Okay. All right,
But sound off out there. I said right? Right. So, they all ran home
All right, Till Brie
and
Dilbert.
made themselves
Nell.
sandwiches.
Ow?
Omar? I have no idea.
No, it's ow. It's O-W. Ow. Okay. All right.
Just don't try to make the logic out of this.
I know that doesn't
Stan. Okay.
sound too likely, but of
Triggly. Oh my gosh, it's Triggly Puff. All right. Modsby.
course human. Then they
Rudy.
hurried back, all ready to go.
Flug.
One of the 10 was a rather hungry type. His name was Slim Jim McGupney, and his picnic lunch was what you might call a portable banquet, right? Right. Slim knew that his big sack would be hard to handle.
I missed that one the first time. That huge sack.
narrator.
His big sack is hard to handle. Can you deny that?
It looks like an armful. I mean, he does.
It looks like it's a big sack.
Yeah.
It looks like he's squishing the food. Okay, that's the worst part of that. All right, yeah, Fatso. We're nicknaming you Slim. It's like, really? Maybe. Okay, who's packing their lunches? All right.
Well, he's packing a big sack. So
Yeah.
I
I pack my own sack every day.
God damn it. God damn it. The phrase my God.
There's no deity here that can control this.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Asked Orville Slump if he'd carry it for him. Orville
Why?
had a basket on
Carry
the
his
edge
big
bike.
sack.
He was a good sort, and he answered, okay. Some of the others noticed this and
What
asked
the
him if
hell?
he'd carry theirs, too. Orville answered graciously, well, I guess so.
There's the one that got
And
fat.
naturally, everybody else did the same until Orville's rear basket looked like a chuck wagon.
So they were all assholes.
So he's obviously not riding with it.
Oh no, there's no way.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
What in tarnation? No. What in tarnation?
And this is where the LSD kicked in heavy.
I mean, it was the 60s.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What is happening? Oh man, that's like the most that's such an understatement.
It gets more bizarre, Eris.
Yeah.
This is light right now.
Okay, all right, okay.
At last, they were ready to go, and at a given signal, they went.
Who whistled? Imagine you look out and you see this. Don't act like you're waiting. Shut the fuck up. No. Is that a random man that is running next to them?
No, it's one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rip.
It gets explained. Everything you
Rip.
see gets
Okay.
explained.
In all seriousness, this is a bicycle safety short. I know it's hard to believe that right now, but that's what this is.
It's building up to it.
Yes.
And Rambam, it's LSD, psilocybin. It pretty much, it doesn't matter which.
Whatever you need it to be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Chris.
Now, this is Ruthie Toot Jasperson. He had the newest bike in the bunch, and he was as proud of it as he could be. He
Was
made
he?
it a point to get in the lead, and there he intended to stay. It would seem that Ruthie Toot was a slam-bang go-getter headed for big things in life, right?
Because he rode his bike faster?
Because of his fedora, obviously.
You know, that monkey mess needs a cigarette hanging outside its mouth.
Do you think this is where the Bored Apes people got their ideas from? Do you remember that? The NFT shit? Does anybody know what I'm talking
No.
I honestly don't.
Oh god, you blessed too. Oh my gosh, just keep your innocence. Keep your innocence. You missed the Bored Apes NFT shenanigan shit. Okay, all right, but just you know what? Good job.
Right. But when you have to be first all the time, there are a few things you find you don't have time for. Such things as making hand signals. Oh, he knew very well that bike riders are supposed to signal just like auto drivers.
They
But
do not.
They do not.
No.
Fuck
They cut me off all the time.
Yep. And then give you
Cyclists
the
are just
bird.
like, yeah, if you hit me, If you hit me, you're at fault. It's like, what? You blew through a stoplight.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hate it when they blow through stop signs. It's just like, what? Do you think you're on the road? You have to stop. I don't know what makes you.
I'm actually surprised when I see a cyclist actually obeying traffic laws.
I am too. I'm
It's
impressed.
like, oh my God, you're actually signaling. How about that?
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah, that's how bad it is. So
They just added a bike lane on my on the way I go to work every day now, so I have to put up with them every damn day.
Mm-hmm. I hate bicycle lanes.
Yes,
me
I
too.
I despise them.
And they're never used when when it's convenient for everyone. It always seems like they're used when it's like inconvenient for everyone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hand up for right turn.
F5.
Hand straight out for left turn.
Nobody knows this, by the way. If you hold your right hand up, I'm assuming you're turning right. Right? If you're doing the left, then you're turning left. That is, you don't have to like change the signals. Like you don't have to raise your right hand up and have your left hand out. It's people just like, okay. Also, generally speaking,
Really?
if
Because
you're
I
in
was
the right
taught that.
hand-
I
Really?
was taught signals for being on my bike.
No, I'm talking about when you're driving. When you're driving and people see, okay, you're turning right, but also generally people are in the right hand turn lane when that happens, so you don't have to do that necessarily. I'm just shocked when they stop. That is my number one problem with
That is
cyclists.
true.
Stop.
That is true.
Okay. If they're turning, I don't really. It's not really that big a deal to me, right? Because like most cars, you can, if they're
You can just
on,
run
like,
them
an
over, yeah.
intersection. Well, no, you can just tell when they're turning because they either have their blinker on or their car is already turning, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of in that turn lane. So my main issue with cyclists is they don't stop. Not because they're not really
95% of the time
signaling.
they do not. Yeah.
Yes, because they're just like asking to get ran over. But then it's always the fault of the car if they get ran over, and I have an issue with that. So that's just what I'm saying. Is I never was I didn't know anything about the signals or whatever because I just casually like rode my bike around around like our little area. I didn't really.
Interesting, because
like,
I was taught what are the bicycle signals that you have to do.
Well, to be fair, I could have been taught it, and I just have absolutely no clue.
That's true.
All right, I'm learning stuff.
Yeah.
But
See,
pretty
educational.
soon, he began to feel silly making so many signals to stay out in
I mean,
front.
he does
So
look
he
silly.
skipped one to rest his poor old tired arm. Just one signal, once.
All right, 10 points. Now that is a cyclist. Okay, that's actually an accurate depiction of cyclists.
Oh, but it gets better.
It gets much better.
Oh yes, and a lot of them are just like, well, you have to share the road, and I'm like, okay.
Here, share my bumper.
And if they knew how to be proper cyclists and follow actual traffic laws, we wouldn't need bike lanes.
True. Very true.
True.
At this point, Rudy Toot Jasperson left the party.
Actually died. So Rudy just ate it. Nice.
He's a
Okay.
splotch. He's a splotch on the hood of a car right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even the worst one.
No, it's not.
Oh shit, man.
This might be the lightest one.
Oh, so they couldn't actually show children, so they showed monkeys.
So they don't care that their friend died, huh?
Nope.
Nope, and
This
they're also
charming little thing.
so they're gonna the big so Slim gets to ride somebody else's bike, right?
Yes.
He gets to ride on somebody else's bike. But the dude that's running, nobody gave a shit.
Correct.
These are asshole friends. Okay, I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, one of their
Actually,
friends just got
Tinkerbell-
run over and they don't care.
To be fair, I don't care either. So
True.
it looked like he was racing the car and then proceeded to turn left in a right-hand lane. I don't know. That was just natural selection at that point. Okay,
Ram Bam.
turn
Yeah,
left.
Ram Bam just commented on that. And nature, not to mention evolution, took its course.
Yeah, really? You're gonna turn left out of a right-hand lane?
Right in front of the car. Yeah. Without
Right, while you were like literally right next to a car. You deserve to be ran over. That is the stupidest shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, we're fine with you out of the gene pool. Okay, good to go away. That is incredibly dumb.
Whoa. What do you mean out of our gene pool? These are monkeys.
Yeah. These are not
I said the gene pool.
Oh, just the gene pool in general.
The gene pool of the universe.
You know, I want the makeup artist to make me one of these monkeys if they're still alive with the monkey mask, because these are some scary ass monkey masks.
They are pretty terrifying.
I think it's just paper mache.
It probably.
That's what it's looking like.
I mean, you can flat out see the band holding the mask on her head.
Yeah.
No, that's a headband, John. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a perfectly natural headband.
In the most perfectly natural location. It's
Yeah.
slipping off her head. All right, I'm gonna hit.
McDillingfitty. She's a sweet and lovely girl, but she has a rather poor memory. Sometimes she forgets to brush her teeth. Sometimes she leaves homework at home. And sometimes she forgets to look at traffic signals.
Oh, so a normal cycle.
So a normal cyclist, yeah.
Now she knows that she should. She knows that she should ride just like auto drivers drive. But she's so busy being happy all the
Tell them
time that her little thoughts tend to wander. And, oh, dear, they're wandering again. Here she
We
goes.
have so long.
Eat it!
Ah.
Eat it! Thank you. How that doesn't happen more often is beyond me. Cyclists that just blow through stop signs. I just don't understand. Wait, did that guy also?
Ram Bam. Bye, Felicia.
Did he also have a stop sign? Was this a four-way? That would be really funny if the truck driver just said, "Screw fuck you."
Oh.
Hey, hey, it's one of those kids dressed like a monkey. Let's run over him.
10-6.
Exit Tinkerbell McDillingfitty.
Oh, Slim is gonna have a big old feast, man. Look at all this food that nobody else is gonna eat, so he's gonna eat.
Hey, why you gotta make fun of the fat guy? How do you know it's a fat guy? It could be the skinniest kid.
Because they made a very big deal that he is the one with the biggest one, and then showed him.
They made a very big deal about his sack.
Yes.
That big thick sack.
All right. All right. We all know the saying about sacks and stomachs. Okay, this is true.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Just yeah.
scratch
She
think
forgot.
off the list.
She forgot now and then.
She forgot to live.
Now she's dead.
She was just a normal. How have they not made it there yet?
It's 9 blocks away.
Now, let me introduce Philip Pfluger.
Milady.
He's a star athlete, the
Oh, my
president of
God.
his class, an honor student, and
He's also a Reddit mod on 3 different subjects.
he has the handsomest profile in school. Just
Clearly.
look at it, will you? Now, Pflug, as his friends call him, has one little flaw in his character. He is very easily bored. Right now, he's
So he
asking
goes to
himself why
Iceland.
everyone has to go up this side of the
Ouch.
street.
Damn you,
It's
Josh.
so samey. So, proving that even a class president can make mistakes, he decided
A
to
president
ride
making
against traffic.
mistakes? Never.
Oh, he knows that auto drivers never do this, and that he should follow the very same traffic rules. But he's in the mood to do something different. Anyway, there are no policemen around to see him.
Let's go chill.
First
Let's
of
catch some
all-
sweet air.
Yeah, I was like, well, first of all, it was really sad as I know for a fact all the car drivers are getting blamed for this.
Mhm.
That's like the worst part.
Well, hold on. Maybe not in 1960. They might have thought more. No, it's the asshole cyclist's fault.
Look at that innocent dog. Just
Yeah, look at that pupper. Who's a good boy? Yeah.
What the hell was that? Hold on a second. Hold on. No, I require like. What the hell? Hold on.
That's too far.
Yes.
Philip?
Oh, rip fluke. All right, hold on.
This is very important. You want to get the screen. You want to get the screenshot of the bug eyes, don't you?
Damn it! All right, whatever. Whatever, fluke. Rip you. I don't care.
I love that they had they obviously made different masks just for the impacts. That's wonderful.
I wonder what was going through his mind for his eyes to bulge out like that.
I'm an idiot. There we go.
It's like Mr. Bill. Oh no!
I just find it so. Yeah, the car driver very obviously wasn't expecting there to be somebody driving at her. Okay.
I think it was all the dog's fault. I think the dog gave her subliminal messages to hit that kid. That's what it was.
Oh.
Oh, he's like the newspaper guy, all right, and he wants to, or like the mailman assistant or something, and he has like the dog has a vendetta against him.
It's obvious the dog hates monkeys riding bicycles.
I mean, to be fair, I do too.
Yes.
I approve of the death of these monkey children.
But if you want to ride your bike around, I have no issue with that. It's when you start thinking the traffic laws don't apply to you. That's when I have an issue with it. I don't like that. I don't like that for anybody. Doesn't matter what vehicle you're driving, riding, doesn't matter to me. But cyclists are like notorious for not giving a shit.
Right.
Good one, Ram.
Am I making an assumption? Yeah, I am. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, Chris?
Ram Bam has hit it dead on. That would be the perfect song for this video.
Another one bites the dust. Yep. Well, this is great. I don't feel bad at all for these monkeys. So. Don't act like no, he's dead. That was his head. Okay.
It's decapitated.
Philip Flugel is no longer bored.
Right, bye.
Well, that's true.
He's stiff as a board.
No. A few hours have to set in for rigor mortis, okay? All right.
Okay.
All right.
Eventually.
But then he
be
will, in
stiff as a
fact,
board.
be stiff as a board. Yes.
Oh, hey, Machi.
Oh my god. Hey, Maggie. Hello. Maggie is special in our chat because he is the only person who can go by any name that he so desires, and I still know who he is. Yes.
And yes, Rambam, I also I do approve of the cartoon sound effects.
Yes, I do too. So obviously, like, it's very obvious the reason why they did the monkey thing is because these couldn't be. It's not like nowadays in driver's ed. Well, they will absolutely traumatize your ass, and they don't give a shit. Because I cannot. Oh my god, the amount of I got so traumatized from you have the. Do you remember the winding road one? And then the car is like flipping for like 2 miles, and smashes into a family picnic. Do you remember that one, Josh?
I did
Do you
not
know-
get that.
You didn't get that one?
No,
What kind of millennial are you? Damn.
an old one.
All right, it's fine. But yeah, no, there
Y'all,
was
y'all had
several. And,
videos?
yeah, no, we had something called video. It's moving pictures, Mark.
It was it was cuneiform for us. I mean,
They also had sound and color.
I took driver's ed with papyrus.
Oh my god. Our driver instructor actually had a traumatic story in and of itself. I think he was in LA, which is a bad idea just by itself. And he was on, I think, what is it? Is it 35? Is that the freeway of LA? That's really, really bad. Or am I thinking of Austin? I can't remember. But there's a really bad freeway in LA. It's like the main one. And he also had a great way with words. So he paints us this mental image. There's 3 lanes. He's in the middle. There is a car in front of him, a truck in front of that car, and then there's a car, so he's like boxed in, except for there's one small space on the right side. And it's everyone's worst nightmare on the freeway. There is some shit from the 18-wheeler that is 2 cars ahead of him that comes loose.
I'm taking the chance and taking that spot. I'm going for
Yeah,
it.
no.
I'm rolling
There was
dice and
half
going
the
for it.
car spot, and he swerved in there, and the car in front and behind him got absolutely demolished. So if
Mhm.
he wouldn't have swerved in there, because he was telling us, he was saying, I understand I'm teaching you how to be safe, but there are times that you have to make a split-second decision, and you need to be paying very close attention to what's happening on the road, and you might not do the safest thing, but if it does save your life, then you might have to take that chance. So that's what he was trying to teach us. Meanwhile, I'm still remembering that years later as, compounded with the Final Destination 2 movie of, okay, if a truck has stuff on it, then it's not just like a box, right? It's just not like a cargo or anything. It's kind of loose, like logs or shit. I don't want to be anywhere near all that thing did to me. So, yep.
My driver's ed teacher sucked, and plus that was 1985 when I took driver's ed. So, yeah, cuneiform.
Tell us about the running pit.
You've probably wondered about this fellow on foot.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
His name is Mosby Pomegranate. He is splendid in dramatics, but he works so hard memorizing his lines that he doesn't get around to a lot of other things. He never made it down to register his bike and get a license for it. He knows very well.
You have to get a license to ride a bike.
Certain places you do like a registration.
Weird. Okay.
Okay, wait a
I
minute.
never knew that.
So he didn't get his registration, so he's not riding his bike. So he's actually doing the right thing, correct?
Mhm.
Correct.
Except
Okay.
he's in the road. He's in the road instead of on the sidewalk.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
They opened halfway during my schooling. I know that. It didn't open full. You could open it halfway, but
Yeah.
they were like a bitch and a half to open.
Mm-hmm.
And we really didn't. It was kind of awkward to do it because it's like there wasn't any AC or heat, so you had very small amount of time to have them open. But there was always that one asshole kid that liked to open it regardless. So
I would have been that asshole kid.
it's
Hanging out
pouring
the
down
window.
right outside. Let me just open up this window real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, if
Don't mind me.
okay, yeah. If it's raining, yeah, I didn't.
No. So. Well,
Well, that a license makes it easy to find out who he is if he's in an accident, and makes the bike easy to trace if it's lost or stolen. That's his trouble. Last week, while he was rehearsing the lead in King Kong, someone rode off with his bike. He went to the police, but of course they couldn't help him since it had no license or registration. He stomped out of the police station angrily, and he's been stomping ever since.
Until the car took his legs off.
Yeah. That is Texas summer. That will do that to you. It is well done.
No. That's where he's hiding the smack at, Arwen. I mean, Arwen, Eris.
Arwen?
Wow.
Eris,
Oh my god.
Eris, I'm
Wow.
sorry. I got Arwen on the brain. I'm sorry. My apologies.
You have Arwen on. Do I sound like Arwen? Do I need to
No.
start sounding more like. Hi, y'all. See, I have a harder time doing her accent because it is different enough, right?
Mhm.
So whenever I try to talk like with a southern accent, it just sounds very Texas twangy. It doesn't even sound like Arwen properly.
It's that Southern Georgia. It's that Georgia accent.
That Southern Belle, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Wouldn't know
declare.
Wouldn't know anything about Southern accent at all.
No.
No, not at all.
No,
Oh,
no, not you.
Nope.
No. Not at all.
Farewell, Mossby Pomegranate.
At least he didn't die.
Right. Mosby, you are the only survivor of your party, I think. Good job, buddy. Okay. You didn't know it at the time, but not registering your bike actually was the best thing that ever happened to you.
But Slim took his lunch anyway because he stopped because his shoes ran out of gas.
Oh,
That damn Slim.
Well, also, everyone else was being an asshole for not giving him a ride. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just really rude to me. It's like, hey, we have someone who can't ride. Let's all ride, and he has to run to keep up with us. It's like, no, you would all walk and you'd give him a ride. Okay.
Chris. So the others couldn't. So he couldn't keep up, and the others just ate his lunch.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
like
much.
to think that every time somebody dies or isn't in the party anymore, they take a break and they eat the lunch of the kid.
I'm picturing like Billy Madison, where Chris Farley took all the lunches and was eating in the bus with the I forgot who it was, and they blamed it on the Sasquatch. Is that Billy Madison? It was Billy Madison.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. This is what
Yeah,
I'm.
definitely. I know what you're talking about.
Have you heard of Adam Sandler?
Yeah, I watch Jack and Jill.
Oh,
I actually did, unironically. God damn it. That was horrible. I think that was one of my first Adam Sandler experiences. Not a good experience.
I would probably say my favorite Adam Sandler movie would probably be The Waterboy.
Captain Say No.
Maybe I just had a really bad first experience because
No.
people do tell me
No, they're all the
No?
same movies. They're all the same
Okay.
movies.
Yeah.
like he gets a chick that's way out of his league because he's the director of the movie, and
Oh, I forgot about The Wedding Singer. That one's actually legitimately a decent movie.
Oh,
That's a legitimately good movie.
wow. Okay. I want to find out how they all die. Minimize the tab. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Victim of fallen arches.
What?
At least he wasn't mowed over.
Yeah, he lived. That's fine. He's just gonna have a bitch and a half of like blisters and shit.
If
But
you
he'll
look
be alive.
carefully, you'll see Trigby.
Can you
Lips.
move your giant sack,
the
please?
What if I look carefully? Okay. I'm assuming, I don't know if he's talking about these two, but
One in eclipse trying to make that bike go. His passenger is an old friend of ours, Slim Jim McGuffney.
Not Slim. He's
Slim
not
Jim's
Slim.
bike recently collapsed from the effects of his diet, and Trigby, being a man, agreed to.
His
Rip.
bike broke because he's too fat. Wow.
but he's allowed to be on somebody else's bike.
Those tires are hating that kid right now.
God, man, Rip Mosby. And nobody cared. Justice for Mosby, okay? Poor Mosby.
Right.
They all poured a
Now,
juice
he-
box out for their friend.
No, they drink it. Don't act like they went out. They drink it. All right.
knows that no auto driver would drive with a passenger in his lap. He also knows that you can't see ahead very well with someone on the handlebars, and that you can't control the bike well, and that you can't
Tell
make
your
signals
fat
either.
friend to get off.
Furthermore,
Yeah, he's been doing fine. Like, he's been driving for like 8 hours now, it seems like. So, I'm just saying.
it is tiring, right? Right.
No? No.
Uh-oh.
It's a pothole.
Use your words, Slim.
He has food in it. He can't do it.
Or just jump off the handlebars.
What?
Straight to hell.
That seems easily avoidable.
So long, fellas. There seems to be a flaw in the buddy system.
What the fuck?
And they just go on.
No, they ate and now they're What are you swatting at?
She's swinging poo. That's what she's doing.
Oh my
Meet
god.
Nellie Zweiback. She's as nice as can be on foot. But when she gets on that bike, sweet Nellie becomes terribly impatient with other people's driving. Although there
There's
are only
nobody
a few
around
left
her.
now, she's having trouble sharing the street with them.
Oh, she's
So
a Karen.
Melvin is about to make a decision she'd never make if she weren't angry. There she goes. There she goes. She knows that riding on the sidewalk isn't allowed in her city and many others, and that even where it is, pedestrians always have the right of way. But Melvit's upset, and she'd like to know just one good reason why she shouldn't take over the sidewalk all to herself.
Here comes Calvin.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
no.
a real cyclist. Okay, I got you.
This one's totally.
Everyone died. Oh,
Melvit Zweiback got her one good reason.
So, wait. Wouldn't the pedestrians have been way more hurt than she was?
yes.
Yeah. It's a murder. It was a double. It was what, a murder, homicide. I know. What am I looking for?
I don't know.
Manslaughter.
Like manslaughter and suicide all at once. I mean,
No. So they got flung up into the tree, and Nell bounced off of the sidewalk and then down a manhole that just happened to be open.
Obviously.
where she saw Slim and that his other buddy down there dead.
No, she survived because she landed on top of Slim, and he like absorbed her fall.
only for the manhole cover now to come somehow come flying down the manhole and chop her head off. That's
she landed on his big sack, and then it just absorbed the.
Oh my god.
much to his delight.
Oh no.
Those noise of transportation of Filbert Bagel. Filbert hates his old bike. He refuses to take care of it because his folks will probably give him a new one for his birthday. He can't see any reason for taking care of a heap of junk, even if he made it that way himself. He will in a moment, though. You see, he doesn't know it, but he'll find out that there's not a shred of a brake left.
Oh my god!
Here you go, Ram Bam. This is even better decapitation.
Oh, okay.
I can't stop.
It's not like you could just hop off the bike.
Now,
You weren't kidding. That first guy was like the easiest death. Holy shit.
And those bikes probably all, except for the 10-speed, had pedal brakes on them. So half
Mhm.
these accidents could have been easily avoided.
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh my god.
Regretting this one yet, Eris?
No. I have no regrets. Cyclists are getting what's coming to them, okay?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is true. This is very true.
Filbert would be the first to agree that if it's worth riding, it's worth taking care of. Right? Right.
Wrong.
I mean, Mr. Peabody's just going, I lose more turbans that way.
Quickly meet Stanislaw Higginbottom while you can. He's a nice boy, but he won't be with us long.
While I can, he won't be with us for long.
So,
I mean, he's almost made it though.
so his name is Stannis? This explains everything.
Yeah.
Damn,
Oh my god.
Stannis. Well, it looks like he already has herpes, so this is only going to help.
Where is this park?
Only 9 blocks away, obviously.
Through that deep, dark.
That's
tunnel.
why there's a huge tunnel, because that's just on the local block.
He's on the highway?
Yeah, that's a throughway. Come on.
I got this. I can make it.
He's got to get that bike up to 88 miles per hour.
You are now looking straight at Stanislaw
We
Higginbottom.
are?
He has neither lights nor reflectors.
Yeah.
Stanislaw just wasn't quite bright enough.
Damn.
Wow. So he
And that's why
died
he
and you
died.
dabbed on him. What the hell?
I mean, that's been the standard for the whole thing.
I mean, yeah, but that one was particularly like, yeah, he was stupid. You know? Like, the others didn't really get that. They were just like, oh, well, she's not bored anymore. Or, you know, now he's doing blah, blah, blah. But
Right.
yeah, that one was just like, yeah, he just was dumb. R.I.P. Damn.
Finally, the park.
All of which leaves Orville.
Why are you not going to that? There is a perfectly good bench right here.
It's in the
That's in the
shade,
shade.
everything, yeah.
Yeah,
He's-
this is a
he's
perfectly. It's clean. There's no trash on it. There's a homeless person sleeping on it. You know, it's good. Look at it.
He's going for that
Listen.
perfect place where the psycho comes out of the woods. Oh, I'm ruining it for you.
Oh.
Oh, he chose poorly.
So, does he just not care that all his friends are dead?
He'll get fat all right. And here's why he ended up with all these groceries that he doesn't really want. This was Rooty Toot Jasperson. Maybe you remember why he didn't make the picnic. He
We
didn't
get to
Yeah,
relive all their deaths.
He decided to turn left in a right-hand lane. He was an idiot. All right, yes.
Do you recall Tinkerbell McDillingfitty?
I do. It was only
She
5
forgot
minutes
to
ago.
watch the signals. Just once. And good old Phil Flugel, he rode up the wrong side of the street. Once. Mosby Pomegranate was the walking one. He didn't get around to...
Okay, first
He's
of all,
alive.
First of all, Mosby's alive. All right, so he gets a W. Okay, all these others, I don't know how, because they all have bikes and they've obviously all rode before several times. So I don't know how on earth how they all decided now to eat it. You know what I mean? Because you don't just choose a behavior like that randomly. You kind of, you know, whatever. So saying once is stupid. Oh, I decided to do it like once. It's like, yeah, but
It was the rebellious youth of the early 60s.
I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying.
registering his bike and getting a license.
Good
It would
job,
have taken him
Bushie.
only a few
My
minutes.
question is Orville? Is he an idiot who doesn't realize all his friends are now dead, or is he a sociopath that doesn't care that his friends are dead?
I'm
I
going with
don't think
B.
he cares.
I'm going with the sociopath.
Okay,
I'm going with. I don't think he cares.
okay, that's fair.
The small one was Trigby Phipps, and his passenger was Slim Jim McGupney. They rode double into trouble.
All right, I have a
Who could forget
question.
Now, but
If
Yes.
that manhole's that small, then if Slim fell into it and blocked it up, the other guy should technically still be alive unless a car ran over him while they weren't paying attention. That was a very big manhole.
It was, yeah,
Somehow it fit the bike.
yeah.
So it was like a crevasse. I mean, it appeared smaller than what it actually was, and it opened up and swallowed them.
TARDIS hole.
Much bigger on the inside.
Swyback. She wanted to know one good reason why the sidewalks didn't belong to her.
Even though the road that she was on was pretty much clear of cars.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I mean, there were some cars parked on the side of the road, but you can avoid those easily. So,
And there was Philbert Bagel. He didn't
He
take
got
care
run
of his
over by
brakes,
a
so
steamroller.
they didn't take care of him.
yes.
And good old Stanislaw Higginbottom. No lights, no reflector, no Stanislaw.
He,
No,
for some reason, went down the Jersey Turnpike. We have no idea why.
It's a shortcut.
Literally. Because if you notice, the other kid kind of signaled that he was going to go to the right and didn't
Yes.
follow him. So he obviously wasn't going the right direction at all.
I don't know where you're going, buddy.
He was going to
Good
buy some
luck.
weed. He was going to the city or park town to buy weed before he went to the park. That's what it was.
I gotcha.
So that's why Orville Slump is picnicking alone today. He watched the signals. He obeyed traffic signs. He made hand signals.
Black
he rode
power.
alone. He stayed on the right side of
Oh
the
my
street,
God.
got a license, rode just like auto drivers drive, and kept the brakes and all in good condition.
So he's
And
not a
he got
cyclist.
fat. Of course, it was very lonely. But not as lonely as this.
Him getting fat and being lonely has nothing to do
But
with what happened here. That's all because later on he got a divorce and he's depressed. It's him getting fat's completely unrelated to this.
They're definitely dead. You're trying to convince me they're hospitalized, but they are not. There's no way.
Oh, they're dead. They are definitely dead.
Oh, definitely. One got hit by a steamroller. You don't survive that.
No.
No.
as anyone can plainly see, he wasn't a monkey, right?
He is ugly, though.
He's just
So-
so a racist. I got
Yeah.
you. All right.
They're
So
talking about
monkeys are dumber. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh.
it's the genetically superior German white kid because you notice they.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything.
I bet you had.
I was on my bike during the war.
Oh my god.
I bet he's wearing jack boots. I bet you he is. How I got
Oh
Eris
my
canceled in 2 seconds.
Damn.
Now, that sounds as if you really mean it, right?
Wrong.
What the hell?
And he just slowly eats
And cut.
and eats. He just eats the pain away.
What you didn't see was a tree falling on him and killing him later.
Hold on, pause it. So, What were your thoughts of the bicycle training short there, Harris?
What the hell? What in the absolute hell? I thought they were gonna get kidnapped. I thought there a whole bunch of other shit was gonna happen. No, they just all died.
Before you proceed, this should be played for the entire internet right now. Anybody who's a content creator that thinks they're not popular should watch this.
Ooh, am I popular? No, but I still want to watch it.
Hints from 60 years ago.
Yes.
A little further there, buddy.
Oh shit! Well, I can't even see the copyright date. Was it
47.
40s? Oh shit! 80 years. Oh, very close to 80 years. Well, shut up. I'm not that old.
Back in my day.
Coronet presents. Are you popular?
Yeah.
Harris?
So
Alright.
yeah. So that was a possible New Year's resolution for how to be more safety conscious, and this is maybe if you're having trouble making friends, here's a way you can do it.
Segueing in from death to popularity.
Yeah. It's like Van Gogh, he got more popular after he died.
Okay, I'll give you that. Actually, there are a bunch of YouTubers that should be watching this. I'd say, I mean, I could name a few, but I won't.
How dare you insult me on my show?
I didn't say you.
Hey, she's watching it, all right?
Josh.
Yeah, see, I'm doing my due diligence.
I forgot. We are on Eris's show. This is not your show.
Are you suggesting that Josh is slightly more responsible and therefore it's kind of more his show than my show at this point?
You said it. I didn't.
I'm more responsible. That's why I haven't released a video in months. Yeah.
You're working on it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm excited.
University of Oklahoma, how to be popular. Okay.
Women were doctors.
Senior prom.
Women were doctors back in the 40s. Wow.
What the hell? Why are
In
there
popularity.
people wearing...
She had a doctorate in popularity.
What kind of popularity?
She got her MRS degree, okay?
Senior prom. They're all in their 40s.
I'm like, this looks like a fucking work luncheon, okay? This is not high school. Get out of here.
It looks like more of like a diner setup than like a cafeteria.
Hey, Susie, what's your dad doing here?
They're high schoolers. They're clearly high schoolers.
Yeah,
Obviously,
with
these
the
are high schoolers.
with a convenient bar in the back, fully stocked with gin and bourbon. Have another round, Sam.
Oh my god. All right.
Is that
Popularity.
Is that
What is
Jethro
it
from
made
Beverly
of?
Hillbillies?
We're gonna have some fun at the cement pound.
Sorry.
Oh my god. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've never seen the Beverly Hillbillies?
Maybe I have, but my brain doesn't understand that reference. So
Then again, I mean, I am talking to someone who didn't know Hans Christian Andersen last week.
I didn't know his name. Okay.
What?
I knew him. I just didn't know his name. Shut up, John.
Well, when we were watching our Christmas movie with Thumbelina, Hans Christian Andersen came up.
My brain's hurting.
If you watched last week's show, you would know that too. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go back and review them.
it was. Last week was interesting.
I will
Last
go
week
back.
was
and
interesting.
It was a Christmas
How does a
movie.
person-
It was a Christmas movie that was 90% Thumbelina.
What about the one that we watched? That was the Russian Santa Claus one. You have to get around to doing that one with Eris one day. The one that was. Oh no, the Rasputin one. That's what I'm thinking of. The one
Oh,
with Rasputin and Christmas
okay.
and all that. That one.
That's not public domain.
Oh,
I have a copyright claim on that one.
Oh, okay. That sucks. You'll have to give it to her, let her watch it, and get her and let her give her views on that abomination. That was weird. But back to the show.
You get to be popular with lots of people and have a few close friends too. Let's watch and
Having
see what
friends
makes
be
people like
popular?
one person
Wow.
and not
No.
another.
Hey, Jerry, there's that new girl in our
What
band.
is that sweater?
Oh, yes. Her name's Carol.
Holy shit, I've seen this.
Really?
I haven't.
Yes.
I haven't seen
Yes.
this one either.
That's amazing. No, there was a guy, his name is Drew Gooden, and he was going over old commercials one time, and this one popped up.
This isn't a commercial, though. It's a short.
Oh no, like an infomercials and just commercials and stuff like that from like the 50s. And this one popped up.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Carolyn Ames. She's a swell kid.
Why? You know her?
Not very well. I wish I did.
So how do you know she's a swell kid?
I don't know what it is, but there's something about her you like.
Well, she always looks nice to start with.
Yeah, especially when you compare it with some of the weird characters in this place.
Yoo-hoo!
We're high schoolers.
Jenny thinks that
What, Fran Drescher? I mean, what?
Hold on, that's Agnes Moorehead.
All right.
she has the key to popularity, parking in cars with the boys at night.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry brags about
Oh my god.
It's getting racy.
taking Jenny out. He learns that she dates all the boys.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
feels less important.
Hey, there's Mike.
What about
Mike
Jenny?
Iron Man's there.
Does that make her really popular? Do the boys and girls like her? Is she welcome to join this group?
Hi, Betty, Ellie. You can rest your tray here, Jenny, for a minute. Thanks. Say, Wally, how's the play coming along?
Oh, okay, Jenny.
So
That's
she's
sick.
outgoing and is a bit of, and likes to do the sex with the boys. How dare she?
Wow.
And high school boys despise the girls that put out.
Yeah,
They hate that.
definitely.
It's her lack of gag reflex.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Here, Jenny.
No,
Thanks,
girls
Jerry.
who park in cars are not really popular.
Yeah.
Sure.
Women aren't allowed to park.
Again, high school guys who are ruled by nothing but hormones despise the girls that put out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, huh?
Uh-huh.
Not even with the boys they park with. Not when they meet at school or
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Okay, sure.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity.
Yeah.
I'm a high schooler.
Okay. You, sir, do not get to judge anybody because of that sweater you're wearing. Okay.
Seriously, what is this sweater?
I wish this was in color so we could see what color that sweater was, because I'm thinking pastels myself.
You know it's ugly. You know it's like mud yellow and
No,
like rusty
no.
brown red. Okay.
No, I'm sensing total Easter colors with this. I'm seriously, this guy is screaming that he is the gay guy in the group. Because he looks. I'm seriously thinking he's the gay guy in the group because he's
Well, he must
always.
be very confused because he's parked apparently with the chick. So
Well, that's rumored. That's the key. You know, this is the 40s. You know.
You know what? He just said that he did, and she was like, "Sure."
Well, they're covering for each other. He's not out of the closet yet. Is what it is.
And he is. You know what?
Or maybe she's just not that good, and that's what he. Like, maybe I'm more interested in guys.
Well, you know, I mean,
man, rip. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Okay, thanks, Carol, for that contribution.
Let's see how popular.
Maybe they're each other's beard.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ellie. Now there's the girl that'd really get my vote.
Yeah, I haven't seen her tits yet.
Give me time. Give me time. I'm working on it.
That's a new one over there. That's a new pair. I haven't seen them yet.
And we're talking 1947 bras, so there's like hooks everywhere.
Poor girl walked through a magnetic field. Zoop.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Yeah, we're all too chicken. We can't. We're too scared. We can't go talk to her.
I mean, look how modestly she's dressed.
Looks like she's going to church, quite frankly.
I was thinking secretary, but yeah.
Going to church. Well, this is a 50, so I'm like going to church, to, you know. Yeah.
She's got gonorrhea. I'm betting money that she's got a secret. She's got gonorrhea.
Oh my god.
Now, why do they invite Carolyn to join their group when Jenny wasn't welcome? Is it because they like the way she...
Well, first of all, there's no room for her. So I don't know how they're going to fit her over there. I'm serious. There was literally no room
You
for her.
make room for the pretty one?
They looked equal. I don't know. The other one looked like she was more fun. You know what I mean? Like she was more like extroverted. She seemed a little bit, you know. I just don't understand how the extrovert chick was not, you know, kind of has a reputation of being with guys, is not invited to the guy table. Like, I just don't understand that.
Well, because this chick is like is the den mom. So she's like, no, you stay away from my boys.
Oh my god, it's Bella Swan. She's the new chick.
God.
She looks and dresses because she seems as interested in girls as in boys.
Oh,
now we got the answer.
Now we're piecing things together here.
Ah, yes, she's bi, so she automatically must do threesomes. There we go. We did it. Okay, so in order to be popular, you have to be bi. All right, guys, we have figured out.
But you can't park in cars.
But you can't park in cars, so there's really no way for them to find out about that. And you have to look like you're going to church.
You also have to be like. You have to also still be in high school, despite the fact that you're clearly 34.
Yes.
Like 44. What are you talking about?
Hey, the film grain takes off 10 years. Okay.
Little do they know she's the narc.
Because they've heard no scandal about her?
I guess you know everybody.
Because she's new.
Yeah.
I've seen you around. Betty Richards, Carol Davis. Betty's the lead in our class play. Oh, yes. I looked in on the school yesterday. We're all in on it in one way or another. I'm on the costume committee.
And Jerry and I are stagehands.
Two among us.
Oh, I bet you are.
I just love helping the actors in their skin-tight clothing.
Oh my god.
What are the bleachers for? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's
a
not
fair
parking
point.
cars.
That's true.
That's right.
True. Yeah.
He only specified that you cannot park in cars with boys. So if she gets a ride to school, she has to be thrown out of the car. She can't park with
And they're also talking about the school play, so what goes on in the dressing room stays in the dressing room. Just saying.
That is true. Yep.
A dozen or so.
How about you, Wally? Where do you fit in all this?
Oh, I'm a one-man team that does a job with no glory attached.
Oh, you're a one-man team?
And there's
no.
the angsty asexual in the party.
Let me introduce you to Lefty.
I gathered the props together, and boy, what a headache.
I use plenty of props.
She uses 2 straws.
She doesn't want to feel lonely. That's the only reason why.
She doesn't put out, but her milk does.
Oh my god.
Need a helper. Could I lend a hand?
Would you?
You can lend 2.
I mean, would you really?
Sure, I'd like it. I don't know anything about props, but I could learn. Oh, I need some help too, Carolyn.
Hey,
Yeah, I want help. What the fuck?
Well, remember, she's popular with both boys and girls.
Yeah, exactly.
lay off. I saw her first.
Did he just say dibs?
he just went dibs, yeah.
Rip.
And thus the birth of the adult movie industry was born in this high school with a bunch of 30-year-olds.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta get back to the wife and kids.
Say, we ought to get together and talk over those props a little. Could you meet me backstage?
I bet you are interested in using props.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think maybe I'll take Carolyn to the dance Saturday night.
Well, better go ahead and ask her. We could work out a double date.
Saturday's soon enough.
So Saturday the dance is Saturday night. He's gonna ask her out Saturday night.
That's a solid plan.
That sounds, yeah. So we had all the guys. They were like, "Oh yeah, we had that one. Oh, new girl. Yeah. So we're all gonna try to date you. We're starting a TLC show."
All my dates for Saturday night.
Oh my god.
Actually, that should be starring Mike.
Oh no.
Hello. Oh, hello, Wally.
Dance with me.
I was wondering if you'd like to go to the Strand to see a movie Saturday night, and then go over to Teen Town maybe.
Well, yes,
Or if you'd rather go with the gang on a skating party and weenie roast.
All right. Well. Damn. Would you like to do a gangbang?
And what's weenie roast code talk for?
I just think it's funny. He's like,
I always get the clap after the weenie roast.
So is it just to anybody else know apparently he's sweating bullets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's the herpes kicking in. That's why.
Oh no.
Man, if he was to take a shower, how much of an oil spill would there be from his hair?
Just don't light a match around him.
Yeah.
We'd have to leave earlier for that, though. But we get home at a decent time.
Oh, the skating sounds like loads of fun.
Not the weenie.
Tommy already asked
A lot
me.
of common sense.
Yeah, all the other boys already asked me. I don't know.
I don't know why you waited till Saturday to ask me to after out for Saturday.
Well, I was confident. That's why.
Yeah, we have to leave right now in order to do all these things.
And putting the invitation this way, it shows he has thought about what Carolyn might like, and he has implied his price.
No, that's
range.
hold on. Pause.
So she
Pause.
will-
Did you see that? Did you see the face that he made? He had ulterior motives. I mean,
Oh, definitely.
No, I
mean,
did not. I did
Yes.
Oh yeah, he made that face like, yeah, I'm getting some tonight.
not. Hold on.
Yeah,
hold
he
on,
totally
hold on.
did. Yeah.
It shows he has thought.
All right, buddy.
All right, just do a slow motion from here because he makes that confident face like,
What
yep.
about what Carolyn might like?
There it is.
And he has
Yeah.
implied
Oh,
his
yeah.
price range.
Yeah. Yeah. This is now in the I'm phasing you out because I'm thinking about what you might look like naked.
Oh, he's thought about that already. He's thought about
well,
that a
yeah.
Under the 7 layers of clothes that you have on.
It was
Like-
more of a challenge to think back then.
And they're all made of wool too, wool and polyester.
Ugh.
Seriously, horrible, horrible clothing. Ugh.
That's a man.
So
who
she
knows
will
he's
have
getting
some
himself.
idea of what he can afford when she makes her choice. Carolyn likes it better this way too.
Oh, she
It's
does.
doing the girl no favor to leave it.
Oh no.
In the butt. I'm sorry. I bet they're all going to Iceland after this.
Damn it.
But entirely up to her. It puts her on a spot.
All right, Wally. On Saturday at 5 then. Bye.
Okay, I gotta start getting
Well,
ready
that
now.
phone call didn't go on for hours. A pretty sensible attitude toward telephone conversations. Carolyn keeps
Jimmy
a
on
date
the
calendar.
13th,
Not a
says
bad idea.
Henry on the 19th.
She'll never have the embarrassment of forgetting a date or of being ready an hour too late. That's a good note to write yourself. Any night,
Do hair and nail. Oh, any night?
but especially
Sure.
when you're getting ready for a date.
What?
Are they on a double date?
There. You too can do a manicure, Ellie.
No. This is the it's like she's this is the pre-date. So this is the date before her other date, okay? Because she's into girls and boys, so.
What do you want to?
Yeah.
What do you want to bet
Okay.
this chick's gonna get jealous of the other chick and stab her with a pair of scissors that are laying randomly somewhere?
Oh, I mean, the new chick shows up, immediately ingratiates herself into her group of friends. Yeah, she's totally jealous.
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna die in this. I have a feeling. I'd be upset if somebody doesn't die.
She's thinking of ways that she can run her over with a steamroller.
And put a monkey mask on her face.
That's how she gets away with it.
Oh my god.
She tampers with the brakes of her bike and just allows her to get run over. It's a foolproof plan.
Damn.
I don't know what to wear it with tonight if I only knew if Bill dug up transportation to the dance. You sure he knew to phone you here at my house? I told him 3 times. I'll have to be getting home to dinner pretty soon.
Since I
don't have a
Take my advice.
She's like, you want to get naked?
Wow.
And I'm not saying naked. I'm saying naked.
That is a different type of naked.
Yes, that's a very. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I easily entertain myself.
Don't you ever go out with anyone else at all? No.
Yeah, everybody.
Well, don't you ever want to? On nights like this?
Bow, chicka, wow.
What a flattering shot.
Yes. Oh, my
Condition
God.
with all those
I never know
clothes
what
on.
he's playing.
Yeah, just so.
And he just says, will you decide, Ellie? I should think you'd run out of ideas. Well, I'm getting to that point.
I thought they were going to hold hands to the telephone.
Oh, hello, Jerry. Oh, the props are coming along all right.
That's good. Hey, Carolyn, how about a date?
Well, I don't know, Jerry. When did you have in mind?
Well,
We could go
what are you doing
parking.
tonight?
Yeah, we can go parking. Definitely. That sounds like a good plan. And then I'll call you a hooer. Just
Days later.
yes.
I'm awfully sorry, but I have a date for tonight, Jerry. Tomorrow? No,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
seriously, you're calling her
Well,
when
call me early.
she's like on Saturday afternoon for a date that evening?
He really did it. I thought he was being dumb. He really
Well,
called
no,
it
he
what
was
it
being
is.
dumb.
Who are
No,
you
I
going
thought he
out
was just
with?
saying that.
That's the next question is, who are you going out with?
Mhm.
And then the axe murder starts.
Next week, Jerry.
Okay, Carolyn. Thanks a lot just the same. Goodbye.
And he was then found with his wrist slit.
Can you imagine that, Ellie? He wanted a date for tonight.
You're gonna be ousted from the group so fast.
Yep. You hear her saying bitch.
No, the look on her face was so Look at this.
Oh, she was totally thinking, fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's what that face says.
Yep. I hate you. I hate you a lot.
It's like, I've been with these boys for years now, and they've never asked me out. You son of a!
I'm just a meat slab.
After all the parking I did to get in with these boys.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine that, Ellie? He wanted a date for tonight.
No, I can't. I can't imagine that.
And the anger gets
Mhm.
deeper. That is an angry face right there.
Grandma?
Oh my god.
Right.
She's a high
Sounds like their
schooler.
asking her so late went over like a lead balloon, brother.
Maybe so.
How dare you put me out? How dare you point out how stupid I was? You stupid idiot!
No, it isn't too promising for Jerry. But after all, it's no compliment to any girl to call her so late she thinks she's a very last resort. And sometimes a girl likes a chance to get ready for a date.
Okay, well, first of all, yeah, she would probably like to get ready. And secondly, what if she just didn't want to?
Yeah.
What if she had other plans? Like, if you wait till the day of...
You don't think Jerry's a prize?
No. No, I do not.
And this was the birth of the excuse.
Oh, I'd love to, Jerry, but I have a headache.
But I asked you out for tonight. Well, it's building.
Damn.
I
Look
have
at
to
those
do my
musical
hair.
symbols on the wall.
Girl, you look like you're going to
Wally.
church.
Come on in.
Well, yourself. Gee, look at you all already.
You have 8 layers instead of 7. Look at that.
It's only 90 degrees outside.
Yes. Yes.
And right on time, too. That's a good deal.
Thanks.
You're the one that arrived there. What do you mean?
Is that like a half? That looks kind of like a pea coat. That's the wrong color. I mean, that guy's that's a weird looking jacket he's wearing.
It is an odd cut, yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it should be
too
light
short.
longer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it should be to his knees at least,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
or to
with
his
that.
ankles
That's odd.
maybe.
Well, maybe he went with the shorter coat because his big sack is just too hard to handle.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you're saying that's Slim it's Slim all grown up?
Yes. he after the near fatal accident, he really cleaned himself up.
He's Jerry O'Connell then. He went from the fat kid to the skinny, good-looking kid that everybody wants to date. Okay, I got you.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mother, are you busy? I'd like you to meet my father. Dad?
Okay, this is the first day. Okay, holy shit. Girl.
Bit
slow
awkward.
down.
Margaret, go bring my gin and a cigar. Sit down, son. We got to talk.
If you think about parking, I will take that big sack from you. And there will be a shotgun involved.
This is Wally Johnson.
I don't care.
Hello, Wally. How do you do, Mr. Ames?
Here I am, darling. And I suppose this is Wally.
That's right, Mrs. Ames. How do you do?
Well, it's nice meeting you. Oh, excuse me a second. I forgot my scarf. I'll be right back.
Oh, so you weren't ready on time.
Don't let me interrupt your
Why
evening,
didn't
Mr.
you leave the
Ames.
scarf by the
Thanks,
door?
Wally. I was just looking into the world of events before we go to dinner.
I tricked him into taking me out tonight.
Oh,
understand you had a
Garfield,
little trouble.
please me.
You tricked him? How did you trick him to take you out tonight? I'm just saying. How do you do that?
Trouble with the props for the play.
Oh, not too many now. Much as I hate to admit it, though, Carolyn has hunted down a lot of things that we couldn't find anyplace.
We're going
Here
parking.
I am, all set. Oh, Carolyn.
She's gonna roast my wiener.
Hold on. She said scarf, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Does it look like a scarf to you?
No.
They look like gloves.
Okay.
She's going to make sure she took her birth control. She's positive tonight.
Oh.
All set? Oh, Carolyn, I made some brownies today. Maybe you and Wally would like some when you get back. There's some milk in the icebox, too, isn't there? How does that sound?
Gee, that sounds good. We'll take you up on it, Mrs. Ames. Thanks.
Do they have hash in it?
Carolyn and her mother have found
It's
one
all
way a
like
girl
milk.
can repay a boy for
Oh
entertaining
my
her.
god.
A bite to eat at her house will save him money. Perhaps they'll bring another couple home with them. That would be fun.
Oh!
Oh!
Gee, we're getting a full keek now.
Oh my goodness.
They're swingers after the first date. Holy hell.
Here, let me rub your shoulders, darling.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
You're welcome.
Folks know when we'll be home?
We'll be home before 11, Mother.
Wally and Carolyn are saved
Not
the
a 1
embarrassment
minute
of the
after.
argument about coming in at night.
And don't you think about
That was
going
settled
parking?
before
That's how
Wally
you
arrived.
that's how you came along.
The hour was decided after considering such things as where Carolyn and Wally are going on their date, whether tomorrow is a school day, and how many dates she has had recently.
Do you have your key, dear?
The family knows Carolyn will stick to her word.
All right. Have fun, you two.
I'll take good care of her, Mrs. Ames.
I'm
Bye.
pretty
Oh,
sure
I
this is
bet
how
you will.
I'm pretty sure this is how serial killers got their start.
Well,
my
Dad
God.
looks like one. Yeah, they haven't caught me yet. Up to 17.
I'm hoping for 20 by the end of the year.
You ready to go eat, Martha? I've got a hankering to kill somebody tonight.
Oh my god, her dad's Sweeney Todd.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Wally felt at ease with Carolyn's parents and will be eager to return to her home.
I bet.
They liked him, too. He is proud to be with Carolyn because she looks well, is friendly with everyone, and is considerate of their feelings. She likes him for these same reasons, and also because he is fun to be with.
Is he?
Home, parents, and personality all help boys and girls to be popular.
I can hear babies pulled outside the TV. That's what I'm hearing.
So- Okay. In order to be popular, I have to be bisexual. I have to dress like I'm going to church every day. And I have to be on time, even when I'm not.
You have to be a Mormon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I say something again?
What do you think? Is that accurate, or am I missing something?
That's what I took away from it. So
Yeah.
there's another New Year's resolution for you. Don't park, but be friendly with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Be friendly. Wink, wink. Yeah.
if you go parking, park with the guy that asked you out first, not the guy that asked you out second.
And if you're a dude, don't be an idiot and wait till the last possible second to invite a girl out.
Hey, it's 10 minutes to 5. Let's go out at 5.
It's like that was the one legitimate piece of decent advice, but it was also, who on earth would do that?
The 40s. Such a weird time.
All right. Now I'm excited. What are we going to learn next?
What was the next one I did? Oh, I remember now.
I'm very excited.
Nuclear weapons, possibly?
More dangerous than dynamite. What do you think it is? Quick.
This is going to be This is going to be something subtle.
Let's see. What do I think?
With California State Fire Marshal, more dangerous than dynamite. I'm going with nuclear. I'm going with a nuclear explosive.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
But I think it's going to be subtle. I think it's going to be something that's not even dangerous, more dangerous than dynamite, because they just have to get their point across. Squirrels, more dangerous than dynamite.
Eris, what do you think?
Eris is like, why did I do this show today?
A roided owl.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You're on the right track.
There we go. Okay.
Help Woodsy spread the word.
Hoota. I love that we can do Arwen memes when she's not even here.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
Hey, y'all.
Arwen just permeates every stream, even when she's not there.
That is true.
Okay.
Let's see what we're in for.
So what is more dangerous than dynamite?
Wait, so we have nuclear weapons, a roided owl, and Josh, what is yours?
Well, I know what it is.
It would be cheating for Josh to guess.
Remember, I had to watch these in order to edit them.
Okay, I'm changing mine. I'm changing
What?
mine. Mine is Chris Persia's actually speaking and people hearing you. That's what's more dangerous for the wildfire.
And you do it while he's away from the keyboard.
That's why I did it. Somehow he senses that we're talking about it.
You know he does. He is Santa after all.
He'll just throw in like a middle finger meme at you.
Cavatino says Chase is cool. He says wacky tobacco. It could possibly be Mary J. This is
all right. Let's find out.
Filmed in panorama.
Dun, dun, dun. Jesus. Oh damn.
It's the roided owl. I told you.
Most of those were not in their own home, but okay.
Oh, they're talking about meth. Okay, I see now.
I mean,
crystal meth.
I think you're wrong necessarily.
Every year, thousands of persons are killed and millions of dollars in damage is done through pure carelessness in the home. Here are...
It's an iron?
Yeah,
That
but
iron is more
you gotta
dangerous?
think until like the 80s, the late 80s, early 90s, irons were, if you left an iron laying down, it didn't have an auto cutoff switch, and that
Right.
could cause a fire.
Well, you're an idiot for doing that anyway. You
It was
should drop
it was
out.
literally a solid iron back then.
Yeah, made of iron.
I prop mine up regardless. I'm like very careful with mine.
Well, I mean, you should.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's just back then they were way more hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, the irons now, you drop them, they break. Those, they drop them, they crack the floor, and they still work. I mean,
oh, so it's like my black Nokia phone.
Yes.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
That's made of adamantium.
That is true. It is unbreakable, man.
Commonest causes of fires and accidents. Yes, many of us do this on chilly mornings, but jumping out of an airplane is safer.
What?
Another thing, always shut the gas off at the pipe valve, too. Gas hose and hose connections often leak. Permanent connections are better.
What? No. What?
Remember back then there were radiators.
Yeah.
Gas radiators.
Yeah. There was no cutoff valve. It was always running. So hence why people died all the time from asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Not the asphyxiation where they find your closet with belts tied to your neck. I'm just talking about the time.
No, that's a different type of asphyxiation.
Oh my goodness.
Heard of the ostrich burying its head in the sand so it can't see danger. Fuse plugs.
People still fucking do that. Don't act like they don't. I want to use.
I do not mess around with electricity. Like no. If a cable's starting to show signs of age, time to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, I started doing that after one of my phone cables caught fire.
Not that it was not that it had exposed wiring or anything, and half of it was melted. She just kept on using it for the hell of it.
It did start. I mean, the wires were kind of exposed, but not really. And then,
See, no. If the wires are kind of exposed, it's time to get rid of it.
No. Like it wasn't. Like there wasn't a piece missing. There was a piece that had peeled back. You know what I mean?
Electrical tape will fix that. But.
Well, yeah.
Well, I don't have. I'm not fancy. Okay, we don't have electrical.
See, because that actually happened not too long ago with us as well. Becky had her phone cable, and it's on her side of the bed. I don't really notice it that much, and it was worn out. And so I'm just all nice and tucked in. Becky's on her iPad doing some stuff, and suddenly I hear like some sort of like pop, and Becky suddenly just starts hitting me like fire. I get up, look over. She went to go get a wet towel. I look over at it, see it, and just blow it out, and then just crawl right back to bed. Like there. Problem solved.
Yeah, unplug it. That's
well, yeah, I did that. I just unplugged it, blew out the fire that was on the carpet, and just went, okay, I'm back to bed. she comes back from the bathroom with the wet towel, and she's like, "Did you already take care of it?" I went, good night.
See you later. Bye.
Remember to unplug it. Good night.
And we then got a new charger for her.
Dorks, a lot of you.
Are the safety valves of your electrical system. To place pennies behind them is to remove that safety factor.
Okay, that's just idiotic.
Yeah, that's asking that
in plain sight.
Why would you push? Why would you push up? So much wrong with that. I mean, pushing copper into an electrical into basically an electrical outlet, you're gonna die. There's a reason why that fuse is there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's meant to cut off when it goes up past a certain point.
Yeah,
The whole point of it. So by overriding it, you're just asking for problems.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure. I've learned something.
Yeah, you're
Don't do that.
literally overloading the circuit.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
be a big dumb.
I don't mess around with electricity.
No, I've been touched by electricity when I was a kid and have not really done any of that. No,
that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Is that what led to your insane abs?
No, actually, that was that's another story for another time.
Then you can see when they're worn out.
Oh, this is what happened in Josh's.
Yes, it still occurs in some of our best families, and it's nearly always fatal.
And it's the woman's fault.
This is often as sure and as effective as the electric chair. Burn rubbish in an approved incinerator. Combustible dust mixed with air is highly explosive. Wrapped in paper, it can be burned safely. Have you one of these?
Okay.
Oh my
God.
Okay.
Who has an incinerator built into their house? I mean, come on, really?
I'm working. This is dumb.
Oh my God, Shay was the Lord.
I don't know who. What are you talking about, Woggle-Eyed Wendy? She's up chasing Zero. I don't know where she's at. I don't talk to her.
Oh my God.
For home, open paint buckets, oil-soaked rags, just the dish for spontaneous combustion.
What do you mean open paint buckets?
Well, back then,
yeah,
oil-based paint was oil-based paint.
Yes. Paint was very flammable.
Yes.
How did we survive as a species?
We didn't.
Yeah, we're on the downswing still. We're very much on the downswing. Thank you, internet.
I just like I saw the just the frayed wiring. Like that's crazy. That frayed wiring. Like there's no way you didn't die from that.
Especially back then when it was like the where they just encased it in just regular rope. Just okay.
Regular rope?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen like a very old antique appliance? The electrical cable was wrapped up in rope.
It's either rope or it was the threaded. It was threaded. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma had a fan that was a General Electric fan that had the blades of death on it.
Oh, one of those fans.
Yeah, one of those ones. If you took the cover off of, you did not get near because you were afraid it was like a helicopter would lob a body part off.
Mm-hmm.
It had one of those cords in it. You could you could replace the cord. You could unscrew it and screw a new cord in if you back in the probably late 40s, early 50s. Now, I mean, of course, when I was a kid, you probably couldn't find those, and from what I've heard, my great aunt used to use that cord as a tool to punish children with.
As a garrote?
Yeah, no. Well, maybe, I don't know. Hell,
that's just.
Damn you, Chris.
That sounds good.
I'm hungry now.
Nom. I want a nom. I already nommed, but I want a nom again.
Eris is jealous.
Yes. So rude.
What?
That's
hold on,
more,
I gotta rewind.
That's way more than 1 gallon of gasoline.
That was a dynamite. Well, that's still a lot of dynamite. Crying.
I don't believe you.
I think these numbers are a bit fudged.
Well, I mean,
these are like COVID numbers.
Oh my
we need to build the Wayback Machine and go back to the 40s just to see how many people blew up spontaneously from cleaning solvents.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. They did use gasoline as a solvent.
True.
They did use it. They use gasoline for cleaning.
That is crazy. Why would you want everything to smell like gasoline?
Well, I mean, you dilute it, so it's not just pure gasoline.
They dilute it with lead. Lead makes the world better. That and mercury.
They took gasoline, lead, mercury, poured it in with their martinis and drank it, and that's how they were strong. Damn it!
And died of cancer, and wondered why they had cancer 20 years later. Oh goodness. Mods dies blowing up the house with cleaning solvents. Who's at 11?
Okay.
You know, that's how you want your name to be in the top story in the newspaper back in the 40s. You died from cleaning up your house.
Judge denies narcotic evidence. Damn.
It's just that really baffles me. Dry cleaning? What were you doing? I want more. I want more information about this story.
Well, that's how a lot of dry cleaning services operated back then. They used gasoline for their dry cleaning.
What?
Because gasoline is a cleaning solvent. So you would use dry cleaning, or they would use gasoline for dry cleaning purposes.
Okay, and that ended up blowing themselves to sky high. Like,
they were professionals. They knew what they were doing.
Oh, right.
And there's also a reason why they don't use gasoline now.
Oh, really? What could it possibly be, John?
Well, what we're about to see.
Notice how it's only women dying? Sexist. Gasoline is sexist. Only women are dying. Rude.
Most people know of the fire hazards of gasoline and other flammable fluids.
Do
but
they?
not grasp the complete picture of the dangers involved. The woman using gasoline in her kitchen or elsewhere in the home with a false idea of economy does not fully realize the true high explosive character.
What the fuck are you doing?
She's dry cleaning. This is how it was done back then. I'm serious. It seems really short-sighted, but yes.
No, because I don't want to smell like gasoline. So because I don't like the smell of it. So
Okay.
I don't.
Gasoline did not have that odor back then. That's a chemical they add to gasoline now.
Yeah.
So you can clearly smell it.
Yeah. That's like natural gas. Natural gas doesn't have an actual smell. They add a reactant to it. So if you have a leak, you can smell it.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, gasoline back then was odorless.
Okay.
Of a mixture of air and gasoline vapor. On the other hand, in dry cleaning establishments such as this, which have been licensed by the state, all work is under the supervision of men who are familiar with the properties of gasoline.
See, the key word that phrase, men.
Men. reputable. Always trust a business that says they're reputable right on the sign.
Oh, but of course.
Because we hire men.
Thought y'all are finding this funny.
Eris is never going to invite me back on.
Precautions.
No smoking. This is the 40s, damn it.
No smoking, but you can use a hot iron.
So stupid.
All garments to be cleaned are placed in one of these cylindrical metal washers. The gasoline or solvent is stored many feet underground in fireproof tanks. When needed, just the right amount, clean and filtered, is pumped into the washer. The housewife, however, keeps her whole supply unprotected beside her. She is subject to distractions by other domestic duties during the time she is dry cleaning.
By other domestic duties. Okay.
The man wants the sex.
He wants the martini when he gets home. Okay. And his frozen TV dinner.
Oh no, we lost Mark! No!
Mark!
No! Well, we have to wait till he gets back.
Obviously. What kind of heathen do you think I am?
Yeah.
Oop, I heard a boop. Boop.
Eris threw at me.
I did not. I did slander. Rude. So rude. Yeah, that was a very quick lunch break.
Barry Allen brought it to me. And not the DCEU, Barry Allen.
Oh my God.
Even her children are exposed to this unnecessary peril.
Why don't you go pray for salvation, honey?
Check state-controlled dry cleaning plants.
Why does he look like he's a part of the Navy?
That's what I thought when he walked in.
I mean, they said fire marshal, but
I'm just saying.
I mean, when when I've been at work and the fire marshal came in for an inspection, he didn't look like that. He was just wearing like basic professional looking clothing.
Either that or a uniform, one of the two. A basic firefighter uniform.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
To see that fire safeguards are in good working order. All machinery and metal parts are grounded to water pipes against vagrant currents and static electricity. Even interior metal parts are grounded with heavy copper wire.
What?
This,
of course, because copper is known for not carrying electrical currents that could spark gasoline. No.
No, this is safe because men are doing it.
Hey. You haven't heard no man get blown up at the house.
Yeah, because they're too busy getting blown up at their job.
True. Okay. You have a point.
fusible link melts at 160 degrees and closes the washer door. When this one melts, the weight drops, automatically opening a dump valve in the bottom of the washer. The solvent is instantly drained safely into the underground tanks, removing the danger. But what chance has the housewife without these safeguards?
Without the men there to safeguard her from herself.
Because they're out doing men things like smoking cigars and drinking vodka.
She does not have a penis, therefore she cannot do this.
But it is housework, so it is within her. This is a complicated issue.
I'll stay that. I've already said enough. I'm staying out of this. I'm walking away from this one. Yeah, no, that's a trap.
These overhead steam outlets are operated from an outside valve, filling the room with live steam to smother the fire. If an explosion occurs, these roof hatches open automatically to relieve the force.
Are we sure?
Is that automatic? It looks like a guy with a stick.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's open by automatic. That's his name.
Oh my god, I was going to say the same thing. That's so funny.
Oh God, Eris and I are thinking like this is not a good thing. Oh May.
Oh no.
All lights are controlled by outside switches to avoid the danger from an electric arc. Electric lights are under vapor-proof globes.
So a light
Fire
bulb.
extinguishers are plainly marked with the date of last filling. Again,
Yeah,
the fusible
because the
and
house
coupling is brought into
lights
use.
have open filaments on them where you just reach up there and get electrocuted.
Not untrue.
Oh my god.
or Manals, and they use propane. Why not? I mean, they use gasoline for washing, for dry cleaning. I mean,
Well, it wasn't just dry cleaning. They used it for all kinds of cleaning.
True.
That was just crazy to me. That is, yeah, it just blows my mind.
Literally.
But they would use it.
I appreciate the pity laugh.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Time to hold fireproof doors open against gravity. A pull on this valve releases steam into the washer room. But where are the steam valves here?
Nowhere. She's just a woman.
Heavy vapors are drawn through the roof by an air duct. However, fire shuts this draft off.
Is this a dry cleaning commercial?
It's more fire safety. From
I don't know. I feel like I'm being
gasoline.
advertised. I feel like I'm being told I can't dry clean in my house. I have to go get it done by somebody else.
No, you have to go get it done by a man in a factory.
Oh,
at a reputable dry cleaner.
Yeah, at a reputable dry cleaner. Because you know, if it's not reputable, it's ran by women.
Damn.
But they do get to go to Iceland every once in a while.
Damn it.
Here, fresh air is admitted to help carry off the vapors. Asbestos
Oh, you mean
blankets
ventilation?
outside each building provide
Yeah.
protection for the workers. In this dry tumbler, suction fans withdraw the solvent vapors and expel them safely. Should the improbable happen, despite these precautions, the explosion would only force the hatches open against the valve lever, and presto, the tumbler is flooded with fire-smothering steam. But still no protecting steam for the housewife.
I just feel like someone's mad that
You know that bowl
was
that she's.
just- Yes.
Yeah. Oh, did we lose Mark again?
Mark.
Oh no.
Mark.
No.
Oh my god. Mark. 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 Josh, what do we do?
We sit here in completely awkward silence until Mark gets back.
I can do that.
And there he goes. Oh man. There's only like there's less than 4 minutes left.
I know, right? This is when all the shenanigans happens.
Oh, maybe he went to go see Brie.
Oh my god. I mean, you know, who doesn't want to go see Brie?
The people who did not go see the Marvels.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah!
Oh, no! I feel like we
Failure to launch.
Oh my god. There he is.
There you are.
Potentially.
Are you there?
Mark. For fuck's sake.
Hello. Am I here?
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Mark.
Are you there?
Mark. Mark. Mark.
Are y'all messing with me? Hello.
There he is.
There
is.
you are.
Okay.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
Okay. I bumped the button on my headphones. I'm sorry.
Your new headphones?
No, these are my old headphones. My new
headphones. Okay. I thought you just got okay.
I did. No, these are the USB headphones. I don't.
Oh no. Oh no, Mark.
Did y'all lose me again?
There you are. Okay.
There he is.
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
All right, we have 4 minutes left to save the world. We gotta do it.
Okay. Before you go, the point I was making was she was going to make mashed potatoes in that same bowl that she was washing that skirt, doing the dry cleaning of that skirt in.
Yeah.
It adds to the flavor.
Because
flavor.
Because women. A man wouldn't do that.
Well, a man doesn't know how to make food in the 40s.
That's true. That's true.
That is true. That is woman's work.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Just saying.
We waited a long time for that joke, Mark.
It was good. It was worth it. Definitely. 100% worth it.
Fires are extremely rare in state-supervised cleaning plants. However, should one occur, here's how these safeguards
right.
Damn!
A woman gets hired.
A woman.
So they're all dead, right? Not just not one woman back then. No, I said the cooks. I didn't say chefs. Okay.
Yeah.
Men didn't know how to cook. I didn't say men didn't know how to chef. All right, very different.
They are different.
Holy Toledo, how much gas did she use? I think this is supposed to be the place of business.
This is the dry cleaners, yeah.
Yeah.
This is not the reputable dry cleaner. This is the one.
They filmed this at
women.
This is Cindy's unreputable dry cleaner.
Yes.
Exactly. Damn it. Hires one woman.
That's the last time we hire an Icelandic woman.
Oh my god.
All doors close automatically.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me? It auto closed on him and he's still trying to get out.
I'm gonna die!
How did the fire marshal A-OK this? This seems very unsafe.
This kind of reminds me of Wrath of Khan when they all got sealed in the engine room when the explosions were happening.
Well, it always blows my mind every time in Star Trek when like a computer console explodes right in someone's face. It's like, how come they don't have power surge protectors in the future?
They're putting them in on Tuesday. Got that joke, eh?
I did. Generations.
Yes. Let me put it on Tuesday. Boom.
It's a man, so it's fine.
Yeah. If it's approved by a man, it's okay.
And we are witnessing the origins of Gasoline Man.
Oh my god.
Poor Paul Walker, too soon.
Behind every explosion behind every industrial explosion, there was a woman who was not paying attention.
No, there was a woman. That's it.
She was answering a phone for a date.
That's funny. So this place, which is being touted as the safe alternative, has just exploded. It has automatic doors that cut off this guy's way out that is approved by the fire marshal. And yet the woman who's apparently been doing this completely wrong the entire time has not had any problems.
Yet.
Right. And this guy is using a can of gasoline to keep open a door so he can escape from a fire.
Makes sense.
I see your point.
I'm just saying. Like, this is so...
Well, see,
it's reputable, damn it!
See, while it was ran by men, it did not necessarily mean that there were a bunch of smart men working at this place, even though it was reputable.
It is true. This big sack of gasoline's too hard to handle.
Hey, use more gas. Maybe we'll put the fire out.
5 steam. Deadliest foe of fire.
So how long was that body in that fire before you pulled it out?
It's mummified.
This is the safe alternative. Also, I'm guessing the reason why they keep all it has auto doors is because oxygen is, you don't have oxygen to fuel a fire. Well, so by him keeping the automatic doors open, he's fueling the fire, making everything worse. This is.
I mean, I get the door to close, to try to contain the fire, but still being eligible for people to be able to open it and leave. I get that, but yeah, propping the door open seems like counterintuitive to having the emergency sliding door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was designed by a woman.
Silence. Yeah, Josh, this will be the last time we do anything like that. Yeah, if I could feel that invite just being taken, that open invite being taken away from me.
Oh no! Did we lose Mark again? Did we lose Mark again?
What are you talking about?
I'm still here.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking? Yeah. He finished. You know what he did, Josh? He did something really strange. He's just finished a sentence and stopped talking.
Yeah. And giggled a little bit. Other than that, nobody loves me.
That might have been that might have been on my end then, because it for me it sounded like it cut you off.
Like all the men are having technical issues.
The men were on time.
The men came in after me. So.
Yeah, only because we had to wait for the link from the woman.
Sounds like a
because you had to go get your scarf.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, move the can of.
You couldn't have the guy do the voiceover for this?
The young mother dry cleaning, quote unquote, in her home does not have a chance when.
Oh no.
I want the house to explode.
Surrounded by dangers, the room slowly filling with flammable vapor, which even a tiny spark will explode.
Time for a cigarette!
Fire on the stove. Flames under the water heater. Even if she does her cleaning outdoors, there is still the greatest danger of all, the invisible menace of static electricity.
Don't. There's a cartoon cartoon fire on her.
Hold on a second.
Run, that fans the blade.
Not a cartoon fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
That's it.
What the hell,
Wrap her
woman?
up. Wait, not over her head.
So she was useless. All right. So she exploded herself and her kitchen and then had to run outside for the man to help her. Useless. Useless person.
She'll inhale the flame. Another run for the fire department. Each year answering thousands of such calls.
Guys, I don't think we need 3 trucks for
Every
this.
day,
Thousands
ambulances pick
of
up
people.
victims of gasoline fires.
Thousands of women.
Never said a man. Nope. Thousands of women, though. That's what are y'all
What
with?
grim message awaits behind the panels of this silent door?
Mom is melted. Well, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was real bad.
She doesn't even actually have her name on there. Hold on a second. Look at this. Hold on. Wait, let me watch this.
What grim message awaits behind the panels of this silent door?
Mommy looks like a boglin now, honey.
It's Mrs. Richard J. Look at that. Mrs. Richard Jones. So she doesn't even get her actual name on there?
Occupation, mom. Occupation, fire hazard. Well, it's the 40s, Eris. I mean,
Yes, once a woman marries a man, her name is erased. she becomes the Mrs. form of it. Yes.
Either a teacher, a secretary, or a nurse. If those jobs are not available, you're a mom. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
And thank you for laughing at my boglin joke, Mark.
Oh yeah. That was perfect timing.
What the hell?
Well, look, little Becky, she's not gonna make it. Sorry, Tommy. Mom won't be home for Christmas to cook that turkey with gasoline.
Oh man, it was the perfect glaze.
All too familiar with pain and suffering are touched by the needlessness of the scene of death.
Damn!
Wow!
Oh my goodness, was she one of the little monkeys from the first short?
Oh my god, I was just thinking the same thing. Oil can! Just like rip, man.
We'll get some aloe vera on you and some mercury. You'll be all right. We'll have you on those
And
bandages
lead.
in 2 months. And
And
too.
lead. Yeah.
That nurse is kind of cute.
But what of the other victims of this useless tragedy?
What do you mean shaking your head? She didn't make it. Oh, okay. All right, sure, Doc. Sure, Doc. Thanks.
The anxious father.
Who has the shittiest mustache? Look at that. That's a crustache. You can't tell me otherwise. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's
Spike and Madness, this is all Josh's fault. This is plain Project Storytime. This has nothing to do with me. I'm just commenting. And Eris is hosting.
What have we got? What? Public domain shorts. And we're almost done, actually. So.
All we've learned is that the
Mark? No!
We're almost done. Chris, the laundry couldn't be saved.
No. Let's see. We have learned to don't be a cyclist.
I think Eris is doing this on purpose now.
Oh, there you are.
I am not.
Yeah, you are.
No, because you'd be able to tell if I muted you.
True. And by the way, the 40s are completely as women's fault. 40s and 50s blame the women.
No, I believe there was a war kind of started by some men.
Ava Braun, excuse me.
Oh, touche.
The secretary doesn't count.
Yeah, she does. She had to die. She died. She died, so therefore she counted for something in this bunker with him.
Uh-huh.
Or did they escape to Argentina? Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Well, let's get back to the domestic house bliss of blowing people up by Drackling. Because Dad looks disappointed.
And yes, Shay, it does look like Tony Stark's dad.
The bewildered children, motherless perhaps.
Why do we use gasoline in the home?
No, fortunately, not in this case.
Why did Mom set everything, like literally, like started the stove, was burning wood, was literally the everything? And it's funny because apparently static electricity is what started it, even though everything else was like on fire. She had everything else turned on,
Oh yeah,
but it was static electricity that started the fire.
So tragic. Candidates are attacking slot machine laws.
What does it say? Mercury new X-ray source. Oh no, no, hold on a second.
what's exactly with Mercury, so we can see what's broken.
Two scientists. So two fucking scientists report that. Thanks.
I bet there were women scientists.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
But their pretty mother, withered and scarred for life.
Therefore, she has no more value.
Oh my god. You stole the joke from me. Damn it.
Yeah, that was the end.
So I have a question. What happened to the guy that was like covered in fire that they took from the dry cleaning that was unconscious?
They rolled him in. They rolled him in sand. He had value because he was coming back.
We're just gonna ignore that he probably died, or
Because he's a
is
man.
also disfigured.
You know,
Okay.
men survived that back in the 40s and explosions. It was only women that got killed because it was their fault.
Actually, unironically, Chris, they probably sent her to some kind of institution, and he got another wife.
Wow, dark.
Like in reality, that's probably what would have happened.
Well, she is well done, Chris.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not getting invited back, am I?
Damn.
That was good.
Rip.
I broke Ram Man.
So yeah, we may not be seeing Mark for a while around here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I might be put on restriction for a while again.
There was only minor smoke inhalation, even though he was like in the fire. He went back to work the afternoon shift.
Got to make money so I can buy me a new house that my wife blew up. Use that.
It was all a part of the dry cleaner realtor conspiracy.
He's
That's
a
right.
man after all.
I mean, with how much smoking they did back then, he's probably used to being around fire. He just builds up a tolerance to flames.
Well, I mean, there weren't filtered cigarettes back in the 40s, so you know they were smoking those Pall Malls and Camels like they were nothing. So
true. I'll have a pack of menthols,
please. My lungs can handle it.
Damn, man.
Oh yeah, I'm going to hell.
I'll join you.
No. I shall be going to heaven.
Oh, let me text Loki. Tell him not to let you use gasoline to dry clean in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. real
Clearly,
quick.
that's the other lesson to take away for our New Year's resolutions from these shorts. Don't use gasoline to clean your clothes.
Oh my god.
And do not ride bicycles. Do not ride bicycles and give your lunch to one kid because he's gonna eat it all because you're all gonna die horribly.
So the guy, oh my god, I just realized that the guy who had like the most unsafe start is the only one that lived. Except no, Mosby won. He's the real champion here.
Yeah.
Yeah. His shoes gave out on him.
Oh no. There we go. And not ran by women, okay?
Right. Yeah. Shay, there's a continuation to the dry cleaning story. Kids, say hello to your new stepmom.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just ordered her from Russia. That's all.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You never said that. Oh, well, I think both Josh and Mark are hungry.
Yes, I'm back. I think. Yeah, I'm back. Woohoo!
You're back? Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. I think.
Yes, you're fine. Well, yeah, I was actually about to start closing out.
Oh, cool. I actually made it through a whole show.
I mean, it was only 3 shorts. And
yes.
And 2 of them were pretty short.
Yeah, that lasted 3 hours. That's actually that is a small show for Harris.
True.
It is. It is.
True. Yeah, it is. We're gonna do a lot more of the shorts because apparently there is an abundance of shorts.
There's countless of these.
So excited. That's what we will be continuing to do. So, woo!
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, so much fun. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be exciting. Our brains aren't gonna melt nearly as much. It's gonna be very fun.
And hashtag women. It's women. It's a woman's fault. Everything's a woman's fault now.
Alrighty. So, Mark, do you have anything you want to promote or got going on?
Nothing going on. I mean, gonna be popping up.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
There it is.
You said we're gonna be. I'm gonna be popping up, and
I will be on the vacuum tonight at 5:00 with Daryl and them celebrating their 3-year anniversary before I get cut off again. And I got cut off again, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
No. Well,
Okay.
you did before, but you didn't then. So
okay, but nothing else other than that. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. I didn't know if I'd been cut off. There was that dramatic silence.
No. All right.
Okay.
Josh, you didn't Stoops?
I'll be here next week.
No Picard video.
That's still a ways away. Because I just realized I have not watched through Will Wheaton's Captain's Ready Room show for it either. So I want to get the inside information for it too.
Why torture yourself with Will Wheaton?
Mostly so I can mock him in the video.
Okay, that's worth it.
I mean, that is fair.
But that means watching them.
And the last 2 brain cells I have that I'm going to lose one of is getting prepared for season whatever of Discovery. I am going to watch it.
Why?
Because I can.
Oh, okay.
I thought season 5 was the last one. I thought it already ended.
Track Discovery. What?
did they already do the season? I just missed it because they had another season popping up. I thought.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, this season, so season 5 is expected to premiere on the streaming service Paramount Plus in April 2024 and run for 10 episodes.
Woohoo!
Joy.
I don't know which one I want to see more, that or Strange New Worlds.
So but this season will conclude the series. Very exciting.
I do need to get a clip, or at least a few clips of the musical episode to pop in as my like what the hell moments.
Yeah, that was one I totally avoided.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Dramatic silence.
Dramatic silence. And I have nothing else going on. Except
Well, wait a minute. There's cooking and cleaning to do because you're a woman.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday, thank
You can go throw random heavy objects at Loki and record it so we can laugh.
No.
Aw.
I used to throw something at Loki.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for being with us for a whole nother year. A whole nother year.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll probably repeat this during our 4-year anniversary.
Oh, you're hitting 4 years too? Good Lord.
No, I'll hit 4 years in June.
I didn't realize you'd been on for 4 years. Cool.
I know. My subscriber count wouldn't lead you to believe.
No, I will have to check that date off to make sure I am here for that.
I think it's 4. It's 4, right? Josh, am I?
Should be.
Yeah, 6 months after Loki started. So
That sounds about right. Yeah.
it's been 4 years. I know it's been 4 years. I've just been, crazy. I know. It's been great. It's been fun.
That means Mary and I have been streaming for almost. Oh, it's been over 3. Good Lord, I didn't realize it'd been that long. We've been streaming.
I don't know. It's kind of that moment.
Time flies when you're dodging water bottles.
Nah. Nah. At least it's not glass yet.
That is true. That is true.
Yet being the big thing.
Well, thank y'all for supporting and being here and having fun and watching Stoops with us. And we will see y'all next week in 2024.
Right.
We will see you next year. God damn it. I had the perfect setup. We will see you next year.
You blew it, Eris. You blew it.
Yeah.
See,
happy Insurrection Day.
Oh my god. God damn it. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.